It's your boy B-Rax, and I got my co-host with me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is A-Rod in the building. What's that word, gang?
Hey, Rod. What's that word, gang?
Shit, man. We got a lot of special guests in the building.
We got some guests in the building, man. It's going to be a good one.
Let's
start on this side and just go around. Everybody introduce yourself.
I'm Zuri.
Shout out to Zuri.
Hey! And we also got...
Your girl Lauren J.
Shout out to Lauren J.
And then, you know we always got the guest couch, guest cam field. Who we got in the building?
Shit, I'm back. My boys got me back. You got
Back
your boy
again.
Narcissist. Yeah.
My boy back again.
Let's get it, your boy Be Like Ralph and this motherfucker. Grateful to be here, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. We glad to have you.
What's happening? It's Juwan Kutz, 1/3 of Healing Hands, nonprofit organization. Grateful to be here. Y'all got some great energy. I'm just ready to get a vibe going.
Shout out to that.
Last but not least, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy CEO in here, you know what I'm saying? I'm back again.
Yet again. This
Again.
nigga's back to stir some shit up. Yet again.
Facts.
This
Every time
nigga
I
here,
come on here,
he
it's
don't know
just,
how to
you know what I'm
act,
saying?
bro. What's wrong with this nigga? What's wrong with him, A-Rod?
I'm dark skinned, bro. No, tall, dark, and handsome.
That's hilarious.
What the fuck?
Kept it real.
He kept it real, gang. He kept it real. All right, man.
Don't do that. Don't make it seem like every dark skinned nigga is a nemesis, like a damn
A menace?
a menace or whatever the hell.
Nah, you a menace too.
Who?
You.
No,
You.
no.
All right, wait till y'all see the next episodes of the Lavish Eats podcast. Y'all tap in, bro. These niggas here was showing they black ass. Yeah. Shout out to Lavish Eats podcast.
But now I feel like we gotta kind of cut the shouts out to the Lavish Eats podcast.
TLE.
We gotta cut the light skin, dark skin stigma though.
Okay.
Because no, listen. One might hear me out. Let me cook. Because you know why? Because it make it seem like a dark skinned dude can't be like real player. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the 90s, you know what I'm saying?
It was dark skinned niggas in the 90s.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? We had like Keith Sweat,
Yeah.
stuff like
Singing
that.
ass nigga.
Right, but now today they might be like, oh, this nigga light skin. Like I feel like that shit kind of corny though.
No cap though, cause I had the fro on. I had the fro when I was younger.
You a Huxtable.
But I had the fro. When I was younger, I had the fro, so they'll be like Theo Huxtable. I'm like, nigga.
You a Huxtable is crazy.
That's the fro, bro. I used to pick that motherfucker every time, bro.
That boy had the Steve Harvey going on.
That nigga got the, bro, that nigga got the most perfect afro I ever seen in my life.
It wasn't big as fuck. It was like medium, but it was like this. It was like he had this
But all right, so it's CSN. Shouts out to It's the Chill Spot. How y'all feeling, man?
Man, shout out to
Feeling
the chill
blessed.
spot, man. Shout out to the
Life is
chill
great.
spot.
What episode is it, man? You been
think we on-
you been working, B-Rax. What
Yeah, I think
what
we
going on?
I think we on. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's episode 12. I think we're on episode 12.
It should be. It
Should be. Yeah,
Somewhere
I think so.
there.
Yeah, I think it's episode 12. Shout out to the chill spot. We working, man.
We working.
We working. You did.
2024, great year.
Yeah, 2024.
Yeah,
good
great
one.
year.
Oh,
2024.
yeah, this is the year of abundance. It's the year of the 8. So it's really that.
Oh,
What's that?
Yes, sir.
What's that? Yeah, can you deep dive a little bit into that?
That's it. That's what this year is. That's that 2, and that 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this is. So you're gonna see a lot. Like what we
Oh,
been
that's
seeing.
where you said year the 8, 2
Yeah.
and the 4. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. I got
So
you.
this year,
Okay.
a lot of stuff coming out because a lot of people that have been, on that passionate grind. We starting to get a new way of leadership and a new way of media. Like everything is going to a brighter side right now. Like that's why everything that's filthy and dirty that's why you see it coming out, and that's
We gonna get to that too,
yeah,
because
that's
it been a lot of shit coming out lately.
Yeah.
That
But it's gonna be a lot of that
It's
this year.
nasty out
It's
Na-
gonna be a lot
nasty
of that
work.
this year. You know what
Nasty
I'm saying?
work.
Nasty. But it gotta happen.
Oh
Though.
damn. Do anybody got gum in their mouth?
what the fuck?
Pause. Okay. All right. Yeah. No, I had to catch myself because I'm chewing gum. And
Don't be trying to ask other people if they chewing gum because you chewing gum,
I
nigga.
got candy.
Oh, okay.
all right.
Nah, spit that gum out, A-Rod.
I don't like being the only one. I just.
All right, we back.
What's the vibes?
Yeah. It's like it's gonna pick up all that. What was you talking about? How y'all brothers and sisters feeling tonight?
Sensational.
Okay. So let's go ahead and jump into these topics, man. What's the first topic on the board? I got to figure out a different setup for this board shit because I be having. Wait, what Charleston White got to do with the Cat Williams shit? He said something too.
You sent me something.
I missed that one.
They looking alike.
Remember Charleston White? His alias at first was Rat Williams.
Oh
Cause
shit.
that used to be his Instagram name was Rat Williams because he looked like Cat Williams and he damn near sound like him when he be talking and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
To me, Charleston White do look like a darker skinned version of Cat.
Low key.
Like
if you
the
really
darker
look
skin.
at them, they low key favor
I
each
feel
other.
like they got a similar message though about realness.
What you mean by that?
Like I feel like they keep it real. They just tell you like it is, and that's what I feel like is disrupting the media right now.
They are. I ain't gonna lie. Both of their ass is a force right now in media. You get what I'm saying?
I like it though.
Charleston White and Cat Williams, like even like we could even throw Dave Chappelle in there. Like you get what I'm saying? Like it's certain niggas that you can tell they really don't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? And like nigga, you gonna have to come with it if you trying to get them up out of here.
I feel
For
like
sure.
when Dave came out like that, they definitely started to understand that. Because he's so, like, he pushing narrative for anything. He having people with different color faces and racist jokes in there. Like, so he definitely don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle been not giving a fuck.
Oh, God.
And like back in the day, like when he went to Africa, you get what I'm saying? He went because he was saying like it was certain shit they was trying to get him to do that he just wasn't with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that nigga went back to the motherland to go get back in touch with his roots type shit. You feel me? Nigga turned down a $50 million deal. That's big. You
That's
know?
huge for real.
Just to clarify, I think the video that I seen that you had sent me, it looked like Charleston White. He just backing up Cat Williams.
He backing up. Hold on, I can pull it up.
Yeah,
I'll pull it up. We can look at it. Hold on. Let me get to it. Y'all keep talking while I find it.
Yeah. I heard a few probably the first few seconds, and he was basically saying he don't see nothing wrong about what he said. So.
Oh, this one right here.
It's real, it's real.
Facts.
That's on academic. Let me go to. There you go. All right, hold on. Let's pull it up.
Oh, he in the back? That's crazy.
I figured he was in an Uber or something when I saw it. That's why would he be in the back?
Let's see what he talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so here's the Charleston White video.
With a rap song. That was the weirdest shit out of all of it. Man, hey, listen. That was the craziest shit. That's what everybody overlooking the fact that nigga Ludacris, nigga, he responded with a rap song.
That nigga eyes
lets you know
cocked
how
like a
fucked
piston.
up this shit is. Nigga, you say
His
I
eye
at a
fake.
gay party getting
got a
fired,
glass
make
eye.
you no song, nigga. I'm finna call you a motherfucking lie. Why you nigga call that? Nigga, I'm gonna call you on your phone, nigga. You lying, you ain't seen man no mother. That nigga made a rap. That nigga responded with a jingle. Say, that lets you know
He said he
that
responded with a jingle.
Nigga come back with a rap song, a hell of a rap song. Nigga ain't rapped in 20-some years. This nigga ain't made a rap song in 20 years. Soon as Cat Williams say, hey, I seen you coming out that funny room though, nigga. With walking bow-legged, you were knock needed before you went in. You dive and rub together. You come out there bow-legged. That boy say now he gonna make a song. I ain't never was on my mind. That nigga went and made a commercial jingle to respond to Cat Williams instead of saying you a goddamn lie. That's how you call. That's how you tell a nigga he lying. You don't go write no 116 bar for no nigga. You get on the airwaves and say he lying, baby. Motherfucker ain't never seen me coming out there and play walking bow-legged.
Walking bow-legged is crazy. Yeah.
Play walking.
That nigga responded to Cat Williams with a rap.
All right. So, I mean, like I said, bro, like how can you argue with what this nigga saying? Like, the nigga responded with a jingle. He responded with a jingle, bro.
Who he talking about though?
Ludacris.
Okay.
Cat Williams said
He ain't rapped in 20 years.
yeah, this nigga
He
ain't
said
rap.
he
This
ain't
nigga ain't rapped in 20
responded
years,
with
and
jingle.
then now all of a sudden, Cat Williams say something about you, and instead of you coming out saying, "Nah, nigga, that shit ain't true," you go to the studio and make a new
State Farm
jingle.
commercials.
Whose beat was that?
I ain't gonna hold you. Can we pull it? Can we pull that up?
It was somebody's beat.
You should be able to.
We can edit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can edit it.
Really,
All right, hold on. Let's
ain't
pull
nobody
that
really
up.
looking for a new Ludacris song. I'm just be honest.
No, definitely
I
not.
like what he gave us, but it's like I respect it right there. But that
Oh yeah, we got to get into Trick
that
Daddy
new- the
too,
new
because
songs
Trick
will
Daddy
never
ass is
really
tripping. Okay, hold
On
on.
my heart is always on my mind. Like Snoop's cannabis shredder, I'm always on my grind. They throwing shade cause niggas could never take my shine. I bring my watch collection on my jet. Let me take my time. Like fine wine, I'm aging like
What's wrong with
Benjamin.
this nigga eye?
Top 5, I'm worth mentioning. Bring me rappers, I'm lynching them. See the pendulum swing, Jesus with diamond
I know how
thorns,
you gonna look when he bald
ludicrous.
headed,
Swaddled in Gucci linens when I was born. Never been
Braids tied
Illuminati.
I can't take it back. He look
All right,
bald headed.
gang, that's enough of that. But so, so that was his response to whatever Cat Williams said about him. Apparently, seen him coming out of the room, said he was walking straight before he went in the room with whoever he was in there with. Came out walking bow-legged.
Oh,
I feel like they said everybody responded.
disrespectful, bro.
I feel like everybody responded back with everything besides the truth, like a real answer.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody saying everything. They responding back with anything but a real answer. Like,
Right.
really, it's like it's forcing them to show their hand.
Yeah.
It's
Type
like,
shit.
If you show your hand or you tell him like, "Nah, it's a bold face lie. We can go there."
Yeah.
But it's like if you just gonna
Ludacris ain't
respond like
never
that,
said that. The
now
only
you
thing
responding to
Tiffany
make a
said-
song.
The only thing Tiffany said is what?
The only thing Tiffany said was tell the
Tiffany
tell
who? Tiffany
all
Haddish?
of it. Don't tell
Tiffany
don't,
Haddish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She said tell all of it.
She like get the facts right or something like that. She said I saw and then
Speaking to the mic, please.
So is she agreeing with the nigga or disagreeing with him?
she disagreeing with her. I feel like the only thing he said about Tiffany was that she was only on Laugh Factory. And so she didn't like that. She didn't take a liking to that. But
That was the video she posted too.
That's what she was. That's what she
what she
posted
posted?
when she was talking about. So what?
Yeah,
What
the
was?
Lie Factory?
I mean, we can pull it up, but if you want to give us a little breakdown real quick.
He basically just said like she haven't really done anything. She hasn't done no specials or no shit like that, which
Yeah.
is true. Like she hasn't. She only been in one movie, like maybe a couple movies, but they're all like the same role though. It's never nothing serious. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Okay.
yeah, so Tiffany said that. Ludacris, I feel like his response was him validating everything that cat said.
That cat said basically.
I'm
And
like,
another one that we can get to. This nigga Trick Daddy. Cause I watched the whole 3-hour interview. I didn't hear Trick Daddy name come up not one time.
Me either. That's what I was wondering.
whoa, what the nigga talking about?
Bitch ass feelings and getting ways, and you say all type of shit you ain't supposed to say. See, there's a lot of shit about certain rap niggas.
I think he was more so trying to stick up for Ricky Smiley, but it's just random
I
like.
shouldn't say, so I don't say it. You said some slick shit about me in one of your stand-up, you was being sarcastic,
like he's saying
that if Trick Daddy can own a restaurant, you can do anything. Like,
Oh shit.
nigga, you bulldagging looking ass fuck nigga. Take my name out your mouth. I'm not no comedian. I'm a street nigga first, okay? Keep my name out your mouth, bitch ass nigga. Keep Ricky Smiley name out your mouth. Keep all OG's name
That's
out your
why
mouth.
I think he
If
was
you
trying
don't
to
like a
trying to
person,
stick up for Ricky
if you don't like
Smiley.
a
It was just
person,
weird,
you
like
don't
that
say
Trick
it.
Daddy said.
I
Something
told
like,
people
what the fuck?
that I didn't think you was funny. I ain't never say I didn't like you. And I'm glad I didn't never say I didn't like you, because by me not thinking you were funny, I actually saw you one day and I was laughing my ass off. I was crying laughing one day. Remember that little boy put you in the headlock? I was crying.
I knew somebody was gonna bring that up. Yeah.
I'm talking about other niggas
I forgot
be
about
relevant
that.
in the game, the trend. 'Cause you was trending today, and I'm gonna be trending tomorrow on your bitch ass. And I'm with
Nigga,
whatever
he's a
you.
fucking comedian. You can't be
So-
mad if a nigga be like, if Trick Daddy can do this, anybody can. You can't be like, you can't be mad. That's not even no crazy shot. That's just some comedian shit. Look at the nigga. Look at where he came from.
Nah, I feel that like
Come
folks,
on now.
folks be trying to cancel comedians, but like it's
You
their
can't cancel
job,
a
bro.
comedian,
You
bro.
can't.
Like,
That's their
that's what they
job.
do, exactly.
Like, if we
That's
if we talking early 2000s and back comedians, nigga, that's what. Come
Richard
on,
Pryor,
man.
nigga,
like
Red
trying to
Fox,
Bro,
like,
that's like trying to cancel
Bruh,
a doctor,
they were trying to
because the
crucify
doctor's
them
supposed
today.
to heal
Like,
you up,
come
and
on
then
now.
he fuck up. Like let's say the doctor's supposed to give you surgery, he fuck up on the surgery, you trying to cancel the doctor. It's like, bro, that's his job to perform the surgery. It's a comedian job to make a joke, whether it hurts you or not. At the end of the day, he's doing his job.
Comedians, they supposed to no. When you go to a comedy show, nobody's supposed to be safe. White,
That's a
Black.
fact. Have y'all niggas ever
Yellow.
seen 85 South Show? 85 South Show,
Yeah.
nigga. DC Young Fly will get on your ass,
Yeah,
boy.
for
Like
real. Yeah,
you
yeah,
better not
for
be
sure.
bullshitting when
For
you
sure.
come to his show, nigga. You
Real
better
talk.
be dressed right. You better be looking right. 'Cause that nigga gonna get on your ass. Like you ain't safe.
For sure.
Oh, you over in the front? Oh,
Dog, it was like
you
a-
get
it
your
was,
ass flamed if you in the front on my mama.
Sure.
I don't want to use the DYKE word, but it was like
A dyke, you can say dyke.
I can't. It was a
Yeah,
dyke,
you can
and
say dyke.
I don't, bro. That was just, dog. Oh my god, tearing
Just
that
tearing
ass
up.
up. Like
Yeah.
they don't give no fuck. But
Bro,
that's
they went
how
out-
it's supposed
they
to
put
be.
themselves in a
But this
position,
day, and,
bro.
this day and age, I feel like it got everybody a little sensitive.
Man, I
'Cause
seen
I'm-
them
'cause I'm
niggas
like,
roast a
oh,
lady
man,
in a
everybody
wheelchair,
doing that?
gang.
Huh?
I seen them niggas roast a lady
Yeah.
in a wheelchair, bro.
But and
Like
don't
they
care,
don't
yeah.
bullshit.
And
They
look-
don't give a
and
fuck.
look, and I
Like,
bet that lady came there for that.
knowing that, yeah,
No,
like she was, yeah,
You know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying,
Yeah.
bro? Like she wanted to laugh, bro.
Them dykes definitely be knowing.
You know
though.
what I'm saying? The
Like,
same
they
way
know
they
they
was
getting
all gonna
funny.
laugh at her, they was gonna laugh at the same motherfucker sitting next to you laughing.
Facts.
Nobody is
Facts.
supposed to be safe.
It's a
bro.
comedy
That's a
It's
fact.
comedy,
That's the point of
bro.
You got
comedy.
the show.
That's what like you know who
Yeah,
going
you
through
know,
that
yeah,
again,
bro.
Dave Chappelle, because he like I feel like at this point he's he doing it on purpose now, like where his comedy skits where he talk about trans people and shit like that. But every time he put out a new comedy skit, he get attacked by that community. But it's like, bro, them jokes be funny as hell, number
been
one,
doing
and
it.
number two,
Yeah.
it's just jokes, bro.
Yeah.
So like he did it again in his most recent special. I think he got another Netflix special, and he did it again. You get what I'm saying? So he been kind of
Man.
trending about that now lately too.
He been playing every card in comedy
Yeah.
for a good year, man.
Facts.
Like,
Dave Chappelle, one of the funniest to ever do it.
yeah, the
Definitely.
natural
We did
too.
we did our top 5 all time comedian list
Yeah,
yesterday.
he's
And
on my
I
list,
feel
yeah.
like Dave Chappelle was on everybody's list.
Who's your top five?
You ain't put him on yours?
Cat.
Yeah, so
I'm putting
Cat
Mike.
Williams is
Mike
my top
Epps.
five,
yeah,
for
I'll just run through
Mike
mine.
Epps.
We can actually do
Top
that
five?
again. Y'all
Mike
want to run
Epps?
through y'all top 5 comedians all time?
Mike Epps. For sure.
Okay, so
Don't-
let me
don't
let me
start.
get mine out the way and then we'll go around the
this
room.
way. Okay.
So mine, I said Bernie Mac number 1. Bernie Mac is the funniest nigga of all time, bro, to ever do this shit, bro. Then I got Cat Williams, I got Dave Chappelle, I got Richard Pryor and Red Fox. That's my top 5 all time. Let's go around the room.
I had Bernie Mac. I had Cat Williams.
Mhm.
I had Arnaz J.
You did have Arnez. Yeah.
I had Aries Spears.
Yeah, you had Aries Spears. Yeah,
Yeah, I had Aries Spears, and I had Deion Cole.
Deion Cole. Yep, he did
Deion
say
Cole.
Deion
Cole, a
Cole. He
funny
did say
ass
Deion
nigga,
Cole.
bro.
All right.
I feel like I got Bernie Mac in there. He got to be in there.
Mm-hmm.
Red Fox, because I just grew up on Sanford and Son.
Mm-hmm.
Lavelle Crawford in there for me. Like I feel
Lavelle
like
Crawford.
He
We
crazy.
We
funny.
did not mention him yesterday. Lavelle Crawford. He's funny.
Cat Williams.
I think
He
yeah,
funny.
Yeah, Lavelle Crawford funny.
Cat Williams. I think that's 5. Yeah, that's 5.
I think that was 4.
4. My bad. I like Mike Epps.
Mike Epps. Okay. Shout out to Mike
I
Epps.
like Mike Epps.
Like top 5 for me?
I'm putting Mike Epps.
That's what we was getting into it yesterday. It was like, hold on,
I'm
that
putting
nigga
Mike
top
Epps
5.
number 1.
Nah. All right, gang. All right. This his list though. This his list.
But
Mike Epps.
That's humor, bro. Everybody humor different, bro.
When I think about comedy, I'm thinking about naturally funny. So Mike Epps, Bernie Mac, Cat Williams, Aries Spears. He definitely in that bit for sure.
Yeah.
Aries is
And I'm gonna say, I forget. He's Spanish. He's kind of big.
funny. Fluffy.
Yeah, Fluffy.
Gabriel Iglesias. Yeah, Gabriel Iglesias. Okay, that's different. That's different. That's different. That's different. I fuck with him.
I was gonna say
And he
Damon
is funny too, though.
Yeah, he's funny. I
he
was
is
gonna say
funny.
Damon Wayans, but he don't really do comedy. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah. We talking about more like stand up. You get what I'm saying?
That more
Yeah.
Marlon. Did Marlon do more?
Marlon did like 2, right? Marlon got like 2 stand up specials, I think. But he kind of he a little corny though.
What's it on?
Marlon.
He had one on Netflix a couple years ago. He had a stand up a couple years ago on Netflix.
If we talking
Let me
like
see, I can put it
top
up.
5, if we talking top 5, and you said
I feel
naturally
like I may
funny,
have seen
bro.
it, but I don't
If
know.
I'm going naturally funny, I got at number 1, I got Dave Chappelle. It's natural. Like whenever I watch Dave, I'm like, okay, it's natural. Bernie Mac number 2.
Not even trying type shit.
Not trying, yeah. Like you could watch a Dave Chappelle show and just die laughing.
Because when Cat Williams on Clutch, they said he was speaking straight fat. The nigga was not trying to be funny. And
It
I'm
just makes you laugh.
laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause-
That's what I'm saying. I got Dave Chappelle, then I got Bernie Mac number 2. I got Cat Williams number 3. But these last two are from the old school days. So I got my boy Martin because I like the Martin show.
You said
Martin
that,
Lawrence.
yeah.
And then the Jamie Foxx show, I like that. So I got Jamie Foxx in there. Like,
Yeah.
I got those are my top 5 right there.
That's a good one. And just to follow up on what we was just talking about, Marlon Wayans, he got 2. He had one on
I think Marlon Wayans
God Loves Me. I think this one it said 2023.
he's not top 5, but he's funny. Yeah.
And then Good Grief. So he had 2. He had 2.
I feel like I might have seen one.
I think I've seen one of them too, and I just don't think it was that funny.
I feel like we kind of gotta remember what we talking about, the acting and the comedy.
Yeah, we talking about stand up. We talking about comedians.
But
we talking about stand up.
But what brother? He mentioned Sanford and Son. Yeah, but okay, but now he got that too though.
What about
Richard Pryor, Red Fox and Richard Pryor, them two niggas, them legends. Like they started this shit.
Facts.
Like the whole raunchy.
I just want to make sure we keep that separate though.
But you gotta
stand up.
No, I said all time.
Stand up and acting.
What was the comedy?
No, nigga, Red Fox and Richard Pryor was stand up.
I know for sure.
But it's certain ones that can do both though.
That's a fact.
Like Red Fox did good.
He did
Richard
good at
Pryor
both.
did a lot of acting.
That's a fact.
I feel like it's safe to say the Wayans brothers. I'm just gonna say,
they definitely got
acting, funny.
Yeah, they got a lot of movies and all that.
Yeah.
Nigga, White Chicks is a classic.
Their whole family is
White Chicks is a classic.
Yeah.
What's the other? Major Pain, classic. Like all them niggas are talented.
Yeah.
Them niggas are classic.
Little Man and shit.
Little Man, classic. Yeah. My Wife and Kids, that's a classic. Like them, that's a talented ass family. Like and all of them is talented.
They put the whole
you get what I'm
fam
saying?
on.
Whole family, all them niggas.
So y'all saying the Wayans are the funniest in movies? Is that what we're saying?
No, I think we were just talking about them.
they did it best.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we were just talking about them.
Okay.
Now my 5, this not in no particular order, and I don't even really know if I'm a have 5. But
I'm on the same page with you, but I think I got 5.
There's some funny motherfuckers out there.
That was first for me. Bernie Mac.
For sure.
Then I gotta shout out Monique.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
I like that.
Shout out Monique. And she is an original queen of comedy. Like she's original.
She not bitch, but she funny as fuck.
She funny.
Then Mike Epps, only because we from the same city, bruh. I gotta shout out Mike Epps.
Okay.
317 in the building, bruh. And then
Indiana.
Indianapolis.
Mike Epps is GD. He is.
And then
A real one. A real GD, for real, yeah. He a real GD.
I don't doubt it. It's just
Dead
funny
ass
as hell.
serious,
It's
yeah.
just, he's funny. He's
definitely funny.
Bruh.
Yeah,
He's a
Mike Epps
comedian,
is G.
bro.
He is GD.
And then for my 5th spot, it's a conglomerate of people because I be going to comedy night on Thursdays.
Okay. Where you be going to comedy night? Somewhere in the city?
Yeah. Well, no, it's in Decatur. It's called The Spot.
It's called The Spot.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's hosted by Remo Rod. That's another comedian.
Okay. We got to check that out. We going to have to take
check
a
that out. It's
chill
amateur
spot
nights
chill
on
spot field
Thursdays.
trip. Chill spot field trip. We're going to go to the comedy show,
Yeah,
get some
The Spot be
content
Turn into the club after the
after the comedy show. That's
they be
hard.
renting out
I
the
fuck with
little
that.
section. It looked like an Applebee's or something. I don't know what it used to be.
Type
I'm
shit.
here.
What's
Yeah.
it called?
The Spot.
It's in Decatur.
Yep, it's indicated.
We
I
gotta
might
check
have to
that out.
slide
Yeah,
through.
we gotta check that out. That's gonna be a good chill spot
Yes,
field
yes.
trip.
Put on a performance one time.
Yeah,
One
guys
time,
to
you know,
go.
yeah.
And sometimes they be funny, sometimes they don't. But Remo always funny. But he the host.
He the host, so he gotta be funny.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hey, Rod, you want to run through your list real quick?
Yeah, I hope that shit match up with what I said. It should.
Yeah, 'cause we
but
all know this
yeah.
nigga just be lying.
No.
This nigga just be on here saying shit.
I hate those lists, but no specific order. I did say no specific order. Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle,
Yep.
Eddie Murphy.
Yep. You did say Eddie.
I like
Who the
Eddie
fuck was
Murphy.
my Ari Spears?
Ari
Who's
Spears.
my last one, dog?
I don't remember.
This
Nigga, tell us who your last one is. What the fuck? See?
Oh, D.L. Hughley.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah. D.L.
Yeah.
Hughley. Yeah. D.L. Hughley. He did say DL.
Out, ain't it?
Yeah, Cat Williams shouted D.L. Hughley out.
No,
Yeah.
I think he said if I'm not mistaken, he's like his favorite. Like, there's nobody funny.
Yeah,
than
he fuck with DL.
And
Yeah.
I really had that was
D.L.
hard. That
Hughley
was
is an
hard.
OG. Like,
He's funny.
he one of the
Funny.
ones. Yeah, he one of the
He's funny
ones.
as hell. I like
Yeah.
him.
For
Yo,
sure.
I'm not gonna lie.
Stand up
That's
and
top
movies.
five
Stand up
material.
and movies.
Yeah.
Eddie
facts.
Murphy.
Eddie Murphy top 5 is crazy.
I feel
Yeah,
like
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy's funny though.
Eddie Murphy
in
is
the comments they
funny,
probably
bro.
gonna go crazy on me, but Eddie Murphy,
Murphy-
is super overrated. To
Eddie,
me.
yeah, bro. Eddie
He's
Eddie
overrated,
Murphy is
bro.
older, bro. He an older nigga now, so
He
his
come from a
old,
different
bro,
era.
Bro,
I watch
watched that shit.
Just like
That
when he
Delirious
was
shit was
young,
not funny.
that shit
No,
was funny as
was
hell.
not funny.
Delirious and
Delirious was
Yeah.
not funny.
No, but
bro.
he said that yesterday though. He said that
did-
last
he
night.
did.
He said that last night that he didn't
Bro,
think Delirious was
Eddie
funny.
Griffin.
And he said none of
Eddie
that shit was
Griffin.
funny.
We
Then
forgot
he
about
did say
Eddie
that.
Griffin got to be in my top 5.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
He been on that shit and he talking the real shit.
I would say this gotta be. I would say this gotta be
six,
top
top
10, but I don't got top. I don't got 10.
Oh, I definitely don't got
Yeah, for 10, I would have to sit down and really like go through them for 10. Yeah, I would have to think about
Honorable
10.
mention. Honorable mention.
Honorable
Eddie
mention.
Griffin.
Honorable
Me
mention,
too
for
now.
sure.
Me too. For
I
sure.
feel like he's naturally funny for sure.
And not for nothing. Yesterday on the pod, we did say black comedians, but I got to give an honorable mention since we doing that. Gary Owens, that white boy,
He's
funny
funny
as
as
hell.
He funny as fuck.
That white boy
Shouts
funny
out-
as
yeah,
hell,
Shouts out to
bro.
that too. Shouts out
Yeah.
to that
He
too.
hilarious.
And Cat Williams shouted him out too. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he was like he one of the ones that like won't do certain shit. That's why he never like broke through into like the mainstream. But that nigga is funny. Gary
for
Owens
sure.
is funny. That's my honorable mention.
What I was finna say?
We got one more.
No, that was my 5.
No, I said we got one more.
Gotcha.
All right, so I don't know if this is in like any. Definitely don't think it's any in particular order, but I really like Bernie Mac.
The Mac Man.
He's hilarious. Anything you watch with him is like it's funny as hell.
Yeah, for sure.
I like Cat Williams. I like Dave Chappelle. I like Wanda Sykes. She cracks.
That's a
me
good
up.
one. Wanda Sykes. Yeah, that's a good one. She
cracks me
funny.
the hell
Yeah,
up.
Wanda's funny.
But I like Michael Blackston. I saw him.
Oh shit!
I saw him in Charlotte.
Top 5 though.
But
I-
if that's a top
but-
5. That's a top 5.
Yeah,
man.
it's just
Y'all can't be doing
I
that.
think he is hilarious.
Go ahead,
When
you
I
know
saw
that.
him in Charlotte, I was literally dying laughing the whole entire time I was there.
That's
Like
her
anytime I
experience,
see him
though.
like do
That's her
something,
experience,
like I be
so,
cracking
yeah.
the fuck up. So
Hold on.
I fuck with
Can
him.
I just say this? Another thing about everybody being like not your top 5.
Yeah, that's different.
Humor is different for like me. I don't laugh at everybody. I feel like some people can just cut on Comedy Central or whatever, and they just laugh
It gotta
at
be
who.
funny.
Yeah, and I
Bro,
just be sitting
me
there
like
this
me,
is
I'm not
funny.
laughing at that shit. If like,
Like, you gotta
I
move me.
don't laugh at everything, bro. Like humor is, I feel like humor, like you know how music, you like what you like.
It's
I
subjective.
feel like it's the same.
Yeah,
with-
it's subjective, bro.
I feel
It's
like
subjective.
the best ones
It's
aren't
very
the ones.
Cause just like
subjective.
a lot of people really feel like Kevin Hart is like the funniest nigga ever. Like to me,
I
I don't really.
I don't.
The reason I'm picking
Movies, he got it.
bro.
Not even movies.
He's a great actor. He's a great actor.
To the movie, but he got unfunny as his career grew. To me,
The reason I'm so picky on comedians, I don't watch comedy. I think comedy is corny. So for me, it's like you really gotta be naturally
he
funny.
did say that. He did
And
say
that's why I
that.
said
He said
Dave
that yesterday,
Chappelle
he did.
is naturally
Yeah.
funny. Like
So,
that's a
you
nigga
kinda
I could
like me.
chill with and I could laugh.
I wouldn't say I don't like comedy, but you kind of like me. Like if you think it's funny,
It's
then
funny.
you feel like that nigga, that's a funny.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like,
yeah,
you- Like Kevin Hart and them be trying too hard. Dave is like, look, right, watch, we just chilling, smoking. He's like, yo, what do we talking his normal voice? I start dying laughing like,
Because
he's being himself, like natural.
Yeah, natural.
Yeah.
Same with Cat Williams.
You already know he's gonna say some funny shit.
Yeah, facts.
Other comedians, you like, okay.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, DC is another one. DC Young Fly is funny. I don't
He's
think
funny.
he not. You know, he's still like. Yeah, he's still putting in work.
He's
so
on
that's
the
the
come-
only
yeah,
reason that I
yeah.
didn't put him in my top 5 because he's still putting in
There's
work.
nothing-
But that
there's nothing
nigga
wrong
is
with it,
funny,
though.
bro.
Yeah.
DC Young Fly is funny as hell.
Shouts out to the new era, bro. Like,
Shot,
I mean,
really,
come
the
on,
whole
man.
80,
Like,
the whole 85 South show. Cause
Yeah,
Carlos Miller, Chico Bean, all them
Yeah.
niggas over there, they
Yeah,
funny
bro.
as
They're
fuck,
funny,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with they shit.
I
I
feel
went
like-
to their live show at where it was. It was at I think a Georgia Tech auditorium or some shit like that. Nigga, I never seen this before, nigga. We in the middle of Georgia Tech shit, nigga, and we in that bitch smoking weed. Like it was like that. They bought out T.I., they bought out Young Dro. Like it was some real Atlanta shit,
Shit,
bro.
bro.
Like
Yeah,
I fuck
that's
with them
hard.
boys.
That's
Yeah,
hard.
that was hard.
I was working with them for a while.
Word.
And I got to really get that energy, and I'm like smoking with them, talking to everybody. I'm like, this shit is a vibe.
All right,
Yeah.
let's
Like,
talk.
that
Let's
shit
talk about
crazy.
that. So,
Yeah,
what type
yeah.
of work was you doing with 85 South and them boys?
Content. I really that was my 2.5 year photography. So
Okay.
I just really moved up here to Atlanta, locked in with some different people. Shit, I hit Carlos Miller up on Twitter.
And he hit
Shit,
back.
Hit back. And I was like, shit.
Niggas don't be understanding. That's what I be
That's
saying,
social
bro.
media.
Like you
Sometimes
hit,
it is.
bro.
That's
You
social
reach
media.
out, bro. Like some of these
Yeah.
folks, they'll hit you back.
Some of them vote
But,
checking. Yeah.
man, like, I be preaching that because, like,
Well, so where you
a
hold
lot of
on. So
opportunities
let's
been coming from
hold
that.
on. We gonna have to do a part 2 on this because we
Yeah.
gonna need the whole interview. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
facts.
But
Yeah.
you said when you came up to Atlanta. So where you from originally?
Columbus, Georgia.
Columbus. Okay, so you from
706.
down south. Okay,
Yeah.
shout out
Should be
Columbus.
both
Okay,
from Columbus, Georgia.
both of y'all from
Yeah,
Columbus.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gonna bring up,
Yeah.
man. We gonna run this back,
Yeah,
bro. We gonna do a
facts.
whole interview. I just wanted to kind of touch on that because that's a good topic.
Yeah.
So. All right, so tell us about working with 85 South. So you came in as what, they photographer? Like you was helping them with their
so
content?
I was working with them briefly for about a few months, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas resting their glass.
Shoot.
Is it shot o'clock?
Got a
Shot
shot
o'clock
o'clock.
at the
Is
chill
it shot
spot.
o'clock at the
Should
chill
I
spot?
All right, go ahead, bro. Yeah, go ahead.
Shit, I'm a big person. Like, man, all my opportunities really came from, a lot of my opportunities came from social media, just reaching out through DM. So once I realized that worked, I'm like, I'm gonna try different platforms. Went to Twitter, hit them up. I'm like, shoot, I want to get a photo shoot with him with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm new to the city. Just want to network.
Yeah.
Send him some of my work. He said, pull up to the
Fuck with
address.
it. Yeah.
Oh, God. So I'm like, damn, this shit is really working.
Yeah. And
Pull
you
it
pull
up.
it up.
Yeah, so I did for probably like half a season with them, which was really not that long because they do like 3-4 episodes a day at that time. Just like
They do it.
beginning.
They put out a lot of content.
Yeah.
They put out a lot
Yeah,
of content.
facts. And they started doing shows and shit. So they had a show in my hometown, Columbus. So I got a press pass and everything.
Yeah.
It's like the first time. So I'm like, this shit is fire.
That's dope.
And they
That's
growing.
hard.
Oh God, I got a press pass. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
You get
here
that
doing
press pass, it's
photography.
different. Yeah, that press pass
Oh,
make you
what?
feel like somebody. I ain't gonna lie, that shit make you feel like
shit get high
somebody.
level.
You get all the access on the press pass.
Yeah.
They was funny doing their thing, but it was just amazing to see like we in a podcast like this.
Yeah.
And it's a room definitely smaller than this. Like it's half of this. Tables right there. They smoking this shit. I'm just like, this shit is crazy as a motherfucker.
Yeah, man. You never see. I be trying to tell people, bro, like you can't never limit yourself, bro. Like,
Nah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you never know what the next opportunity is gonna be. You never know who the next person is. You never know who. You get what I'm saying? You never know who watching your shit. Like people might be seeing your shit, like, bro, your shit hard. You know what I'm saying? It's going up, like, and some people just be scared to reach out. Like, nigga, sometimes motherfuckers just gotta reach out, bro. That's all it takes. Sometimes just reaching out. Yeah, that's it.
They call it social networking for a reason.
That's a fact.
Yep.
So, were you with him when he was doing the 85 South shit? Like, was you helping with the photography, or what was your role in all of this?
Nah, that was just off of his motion what he was doing.
Yeah.
I cut hair.
Okay.
So I was working in the music industry for like 2 years cutting hair. So I was cutting whoever-
Celebrity barber in the building.
like
Yes, sir.
oh so yeah I was doing that, and bro shoot, I was everywhere, bro. I was in every studio you could think of, like, and I just learned to like capitalize on those relationships because I always had a vision for other things that I wanted to do, and I was like, okay, I know certain people, I can make certain things happen, and that's now where I'm at. So I'm able to just really reap the plants of, like, you know what I'm saying, the fruits of my labor. And but nah, like when he was doing that, bro, it was more like shit. It was like at first he was working with like K Camp and them for like a year, and I was like, damn.
Shout out K Count, that my boy.
He was like, I'll bring you through or whatever. I'm like, nah, it's like I'm gonna just keep doing my thing on my end, and I'm gonna let us meet in the room, and then we go from there. And so shoot, eventually, like, I ended up even getting around to the same people. So I started cutting certain people hair, and it was like he was doing the camera work, I was cutting hair. You know what I'm saying? And we started doing like
Y'all putting that shit together.
Yeah, we started doing like creative directing and everything, like putting music videos together for like Atlantic Records.
You
like,
gotta have a
QC,
team.
like,
Having a team is so
yeah,
important.
bro.
Yeah.
You gotta have a formula too, like about like four and a half years now.
That's
Like,
how long y'all been locked in.
yeah, like
Okay.
like
Locked in working.
working.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, bro, when I
For sure.
told you these two niggas right here, when I first met these niggas, I was like, yeah, these niggas some real niggas. Cause when he pulled up to the crib the first time I met them, we had like a real conversation on some real shit. So I was like, okay, it's not just so regular talk. We was talking. We went from music to life to like the journey in life, and like, you know how sometimes niggas be wanting to quit and shit, but these niggas were telling me what they went through. I'm like, damn, like these niggas some real niggas. Since then, I've been locked in with them. That's why I was like, yeah, I fuck with these boys. And when they told me they got a vision, And bro, this nigga vision, when he told me his shit and then he showed me the vision come through, I was like, whoa. Like, that shit was like, yeah, that's how you know them niggas work hard, bro.
Man, journey been everything, bro.
That be the beauty of it.
Manifestation.
That be the beauty of it. Like when you get
speak that shit to existence, whatever you want, write that shit down.
But what folks don't understand is they be saying manifestation, but they be on their ass. You gotta manifest it and then work for it. That's how this shit happen. A lot of folks just be like, "Oh, I'm gonna manifest this. Gonna happen." It ain't gonna happen.
That's called a dream. I always say that's called a dream.
That's called luck, though. That's not manifestation.
Yeah,
That's luck.
Manifestation is the first step, but you gotta practice what you preach now.
Exactly.
You can't, bro. If you just lounging on the couch every day, like I'm gonna be rich one day.
I feel like it's certain things that you can't manifest, but I always believe that if you want more, you gotta do a little more. So it's like if you want to manifest just some good news or something like that, you can sit on the couch and receive good news. You know what I'm saying? You can get a job offer or whatever, but I feel like if you sit there and you want this dream house or whatever, you got to go outside to build the relationships, and those are what guides you to get in that manifestation. But you can't just be. You got to be confident. You got to step outside and be bold. You know what I'm saying? So you can really go get it, because it's not about. Right,
what I always say this. I think I said it on the podcast before. Manifestation without work is just a dream, gang. Like you just dreaming. You know what I'm saying? Like you got in your head what you want. It's a fantasy. You get what I'm saying? When you manifest something, you still got to work. Like it just because you think real hard that you want some shit, it's gonna come. Like nigga, that ain't how that shit work. Like you actually got to put the work in behind it once you start manifesting.
A lot of times.
You gotta believe in what you manifesting too. Because if you manifesting without the belief behind it, then it's not happening.
Yeah, you gotta actually want it.
You gotta believe that what you want is gonna come to you.
Yeah.
And then you put in the work. The belief is first. That's what people be forgetting.
A lot of times too, like we really, as humans on this earth, we really manifest without even knowing it, because we speak a million words a day just saying random things. But see a Porsche. Oh, I'm gonna drive a Porsche. 2 years later, in work, did. Oh shit, I'm in a Porsche. I said this.
Life's so funny. You be like, damn, I'm really doing this, and I used to dream about this shit. So that's why it's just like, I think Lil Baby he had posted like, in a year from now you'll be somewhere you never imagine. You could be somewhere you never, and that's facts.
That really happens though.
Yeah, dog. You know how many times it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at
bro. We was like sleeping on the ground at one point, or living on the floors, bro, at like wherever we could be at. But he would go and like work with people like Eric Bellinger and Usher for a week. Yeah. Or then like
shit like that.
I'm going to Future Studio. Like I'm cutting bro hair that made way too sexy, puffing on Zooties, all this shit.
Okay.
I'm doing that shit as that shit going #1 and shit like that. So we going home to like sleeping on somebody's floor, like
type shit. Yeah.
Real talk. And
that's the grind. That's the part that motherfuckers don't see.
I need some horns, bro. This that dream chaser shit, bro. Like for real, bro.
No, that's the part of the grind.
Like this, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We have a photo book, bro. I make photo books for different artists and different people, just anybody that really wants to tell their story and it's intentional and makes sense. That's what my part of my purpose is. I just show it in that way.
Yeah.
So, bro, like we were literally making a book on everything we're talking about, because we understand that journey is everything. And if you don't understand that, you're going to go through one way or another.
Right.
But, bro, we were literally, staying in U-Hauls, staying on the floor, sitting on people's couches, showering at people's spot. Like, shit, 2 years, bro.
Figuring that shit out. That's the part that motherfuckers don't see. You get what I'm saying? That's the part of the grind that motherfuckers don't see.
How many days is that?
So like, just imagine, bro, like you wake up every day.
More than 600?
You got to figure it out one day at a time for 365 days, 2 times. Like,
and it
start belief come in at,
and it start getting a little tricky too when you be in them situations like that, but then you start getting a little motion. You get what I'm saying? So it's like now you gotta be certain places, you gotta kind of like you gotta figure all that shit out while still going through what you're going through. You get what I'm saying? Like that shit get tricky.
It's so crazy when you chasing a dream, you have so many people like, don't you think you still doing it? You still trying to rap after all this? You got all this, don't you think you should get a job? Why the fuck? Why would I go slave for a 9 to 5 that's gonna keep me on the treadmill? That's
what they
That's
did.
the same term.
You know what I'm saying?
I use the same term.
They want you to
treadmill.
do the same thing.
Because they see what a dream chaser is doing, And it's so foreign to them. It's so different. That's why bosses live different. Bosses don't do what workers do. That's why you don't really see the big boss. No, he might come check in, but he's not living like you.
If you ever walk in an establishment and you can talk directly to somebody, that ain't nobody that make no decisions in that motherfucker.
No.
On God. Think about that. Think about that. If you can just walk in and just talk to them, they don't make no decisions right now.
The boss, you can't just get to the boss. You can't just talk to the boss.
You can't just get to the boss. And that's anywhere. Restaurant, if you just go to McDonald's, if you can just talk to somebody right there.
Is it different for girls? Because I don't feel like that's all the way true.
I feel like
what's true?
you it could be that, or it could be you don't know you're talking to them. Because now
type of shit.
When you it could
be some shit like that.
They're not letting it be known.
It's like,
it could be some shit like that.
I might be in a spot where it's just a coffee shop because I'm still grounded in, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna let you know I got going on. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's
I mean, I could say it like this: like, look, like I used to work in hospitality. I used to be a server and a bartender and shit, right? So like, I don't work at restaurants and like I'll be in there and just doing my regular job on my regular shit. And then some random ass dude to just walk in with some regular clothes on, just walking around in the kitchen, in the office. You get what I'm saying? Don't say nothing to you. You get what I'm saying? Okay. He one of them. That's one. That's the big dog. You get what I'm saying?
I used to
like
work in hospitality too.
So you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes like like I say, if you can walk straight into a building and just talk to somebody, that ain't nobody that make no decisions in there. You get what I'm saying? Because the nigga that make the decisions, that person you can walk in and talk to might not even know them.
That's actually.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
I feel you, but I also disagree because I work in business. So you know, on the business side, it's like you got the niggas who actually make decisions. Some of them are actually friendly because they come up to you to talk to you. That's how they had to get up there to build a connection. So like I think about it every day when I'm in the airport walking around. I see some random nigga. I might see a nigga dressed in some little Walmart clothes, but at the end of the day, that nigga might be a
CEO or some shit.
But you don't know. Yeah. So it's like some of them niggas won't talk to you, but then some of them will actually talk to you because they're trying to see where your head at.
Where your head at.
And if they fuck with you, that's when they be like, yo, like you got a LinkedIn or you got whatever, you know what I'm saying?
You know I do.
Then they start connecting with you. Then you find out what they do for real. Then they put you on. You meet other niggas, and it's like, oh shit. Thank God this nigga came up to me or I came up to that nigga.
And you create a whole new network. That's true too. It happened like that sometimes too. Yeah, it happened like that.
You got to capitalize on relationships.
That's a fact.
Right.
What
That's
they say, your network is your net worth.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Your
network is your net worth.
Say it again slowly.
Your network
Yes. Okay.
is your net worth. Nah, gang, nigga. Pause, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, pause.
Your net worth? Bro,
That nigga said your net worth. What the fuck was that? Nigga said a nigga net worth.
You see where his mind at right now?
Pause.
Oh, shit.
Pause, nigga.
You said something crazy. I was like, wait.
Pause.
Pause.
Hey, I had to clarify that. Big pause on that for sure.
Yeah. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Crazy though. The grind don't stop.
Man, I feel like, bro, like, I believe everybody blessed with a gift, right? And I feel like you really gotta put everything into what you're passionate about, and that's where you get your breakthrough. But when you settle for a certain job or whatever because you want certain materialistic things, you're gonna be miserable forever. But when you just learn to just do what you're passionate about for a couple years, and then every like trial and tribulation during that journey, it'll work out in your favor, but it'll push you to gain more trust to continue to go.
Right.
And once you gain that trust, you realize like what the tests are, then you know how to acknowledge the test. You know, you approach it with gratitude. And now it's like, it's not a test. It's just like, it's part of the process. You know what I'm saying? So you look at it differently. And you just keep going, bro. And I feel like, bro, like, we told ourselves, like, bro, we finna document every single thing we doing, bro. From like, bro, I got kicked out of my town crib. Like, just bought it, brand new build. Was with a chick for like 10 years. Came home, she was like, get out. Like, I was 25, bro.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I paid all this money for all this stuff, bro. And
that sucked.
Nah, it
that
had to
fucking
happen.
sucked.
It had to happen. But I didn't get on the deed because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I'll get on in a minute. We've been together 10 years, whatever. That's just young me. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. But it's like, bro, once I left, I was like on the couch from that point on. And it was like, I started becoming I started getting in bigger rooms. And once
Yeah.
I started getting in bigger rooms, it let me understand like the process. Like everything happens for us and not to us. You feel me?
Yep.
So it's
Yep.
like
I like that. Everything
you
happens
can't-
for us and not
yeah,
to us. I
bro.
like
Yeah.
that.
when you see that, bro.
That's
you
mature as
understand-
hell.
Yeah, you know,
Because it's
you
easy.
understand how to respond.
Because it's easy. I say that's mature as hell because it's easy to be a victim. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's
Right.
easy to be like, damn,
Facts.
like, this shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this shit ain't going my way. Like,
can
I'm
feel
doing
it, though.
everything I'm trying to do. Like, yeah, but the difference is, like, some people will take that feeling and
And
then
ride
turn
with
into a victim. They turn themselves into
Yeah.
a victim rather than, you know, understanding that this is the process and, like, pressing through what they need to press
Facts,
through
bro.
to get to the other side. Yeah.
But-
Character building.
I feel
Yeah.
like that's where accountability comes in at, and that's why people like to play the victim because they refuse to be accountable.
Facts.
That sometimes you are the problem in your
Right.
life.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, so you can't always be like, oh, it's this person's fault. You got to be like, no, like
I didn't do something right.
Yeah, or I
need to tighten
continue
up.
to do something that is not good. So it's like you're causing your own problems
Right.
at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I
Most
feel like
definitely.
it's always in the mirror. Like I feel like everything is a reflection of our mind, and I feel like everything. I feel like your outcome, your response determines your outcome. You know what I mean? Like if you respond with an attitude and everything like that, like you're not ready for that next level. That was a test, and it's like now you got to go through that cycle again until you get it. Once you get it, I feel like then that little issue, whatever, isn't an issue no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's how I live. Like intention, passion, and purpose, bro. Like that's our thing. Like we got a nonprofit organization, Healing Hands, bro. Like
Okay, shout out to that.
go around, appreciate it. Go around, we speak at schools. Like yeah, bro, we share the journey. Like
What's
you said,
the-
we got books.
What's the mission for your nonprofit?
Really, bro. Like for one, I go around and I cut the homeless when I get free time. That's just my act of serve. Like I feel like you know what I'm saying. I feel like your breakthroughs come through you serving. You know what I'm saying, for free. Like and I feel like I fell in love with that, and yeah, we just basically like the whole point is to just share the journey, and as far as like the people on the street, just eventually build like rejuvenation centers for these people. You know what I'm saying? I believe when people see themselves their best way, then I feel like they don't ever want to go back to their old situation.
Yeah.
So that's really like what we move by. You know what I mean? But yeah, Healing Hands, bro.
Healing Hands. Shout out to Healing Hands. Yeah, shout out to that for sure.
Definitely.
For sure. Hey, Rod, like you got a question.
Now I know when you first started, some of them homeless folks might have been your guinea pigs. Let me stop.
Damn.
Let me stop.
Nah,
Why you doing that?
he was still doing them a service. So it's
Right,
okay.
facts.
I'll be honest, you
facts.
right though. Like
Facts,
I
facts,
started
facts.
in assisted living.
I'm
homes.
just playing.
No, you 100% right. Like I literally started in assisted living homes, but like how you said, write everything down, bro. I can draw, so I was drawing haircuts and drawing people getting a haircut, and then eventually like I basically manifested a pair of clippers. It was hand me down, and as soon as I tried it, bro, I was fine with it. And it's like
That's
I've been
hard.
cutting for 17 years, bro. I'm 27, so it's like
Damn.
That's hard. That's hard.
it really enabled me to be able to provide for myself through school, like just growing up, like eventually like as a teenager, and then just now, like bro, it's like it's everything. Like I've literally been living in a storage room, and I got locked out, so I couldn't no longer sleep in there. And the only thing I got is my clippers that let me know straight up, like this is your purpose. Take this and you walk. And I did that, and I did a service, bro, and my stuff went viral. Got like 130-something thousand likes, 1.5 insights or whatever. And I kept doing the same formula, and it started working, and I realized really what my purpose was.
That's hard, bro.
And that was it.
That's
and,
hard.
I fuck with that.
And that's why I tell people, like,
That's dope.
yeah, I tell people, like, you gotta
that's
do
dope.
what you love that serves you, and that's where your breakthrough come from. Like, bro, I just got a barber bus that we putting together right now. And
That's hard. So what you gonna be like pulling up on people?
pulling up on people, but
Yeah.
it's really under the nonprofit. So when we go do our work, we get to show these kids like what it really looks like. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of kids
That's
that come
dope,
here
bro.
now. So like,
That's hard
yeah,
as
bro,
fuck,
and
bro.
it was like, yeah, bro, I was actually cutting hair at Revolt World in front of the stage, bro, and a guy met me, and he liked what I was doing, and he set up a haircut. We set up a meeting after that, bro. He asked me, did I have a plan? I got notebooks full of plans. That's all I do. Pulled it out, showed him like, hey, I want to go this mobile barber route. We can do this. We can create a nonprofit around it, whatever. He took me there, bro. He literally got it for me.
What, like
The whole bus.
is it like a sprinter?
Nah, it's an actual shuttle bus.
It's a bus. It's like
a shuttle bus,
what?
like the MARTA shuttle bus is like the middle size one. Yeah. And he got it for me, but he got it like through business credit, and now he's showing me literally and walking me through that process.
Yeah.
So that's what I was asking for. I was literally sleeping at Planet Fitness before that happened. Like even when I cut his hair at Planet Fitness. Like that's what I was doing. But that was it, bro. That was the breakthrough. You know what I'm saying? So now.
Yeah, I like that.
You know what I mean, bro?
Nah, nigga, that's powerful, gang. That's like some Tyler Perry sleeping in the car one day and then you know what I'm saying, creating Madea the next day. Like, nigga, that's some hard shit, bro.
Bruh,
yeah, shout out to
this
that.
This is the journey.
Shout out to that.
We really are living the journey. Like like damn, everything, bro.
Both of y'all niggas got some amazing stories, gang. My mama, like, how did y'all niggas meet? Now that shit done turned into the interview. Now it done turned into the interview.
I'm gonna be real.
Y'all met at a podcast?
At a podcast,
For
bro.
real? Get the fuck out of here,
You met at a podcast, bro. I tell stories like that is my purpose, that is my passion.
Yeah.
I'm fascinated with people. I'm fascinated how people get to places they go, how you achieve your goals. I love to capture that in every aspect, music, fashion, culture, history, whatever. Like, I just love that shit because people always see how people achieve their goals. They don't know the whole process of that. We're living proof of that process.
They don't know what that shit. A lot of people do not know.
They don't know
what.
Bro, it take a lot, bro. The sacrifices, bro. Like, I'm talking about, bro. It's nights where you want to just be with your kids, but you gotta work, bro. You gotta put that work in. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's bro. That shit is difficult, bro.
Like, especially when I had moved back to Atlanta, bro, and when I met these niggas, so I was getting back on my streaming shit. Remember how I told you that whole year I didn't stream a lot? So when these niggas told me they're into content creation, they do all of that, and I was like, oh shit. Then they were telling me the journey. I was like, damn. I'm out here thinking like it's not for me. When these niggas is telling me like they thought it wasn't for them and they made it happen. So
made that shit work.
It's achievable. It's attainable. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro?
You can
These
reach
niggas
it.
really put that shit in my head and made me realize that I gotta keep going for that shit. And since then, that's why I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep going. And honestly, I don't even look back, bro, because the biggest thing that I feared, I was like, damn, what if I rewatch myself and be like, oh, I was a corny ass nigga. But at the end of the day, all these famous people, whatever, woody woo, they look at themselves and back then be like, damn, I used to make jokes like that. Or,
everybody
damn,
started somewhere, bro. And that's what I was saying too, like about the journey, like, and the beauty of it is like, you can, especially if you document it. That's what I really like about this content shit. It's because you document everything, bro. You can see your growth. Like, you can literally see it. Yeah, from everything, from your conversation and the way that you speak. You did what I'm saying? Like, the way that you look into the camera or the way that you find something else to look at. Like, bro, it's so much things that you can just learn and just grow from. And it's like, content is so cool because you can see it, bro. Like, even if something was corny, but
and
see,
people
look
love
too.
that story. People love that rags to riches story.
And what I was and what I was gonna say too is like what he was saying, like, oh, you might look back like, damn, that shit was corny. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, sometimes we go through eras where shit just be corny, gang. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it was one point in time we was pulling up with a backwards jersey on. What the fuck was we doing, nigga? Like, that shit corny as fuck.
Like some corny ass shit.
Yeah, but at the time, that was the way it was. You feel? All right.
Nigga said, tell him. Oh.
You hear this nigga? What's wrong with this nigga? What you laughing at? What you laughing at? Oh, okay.
Man, why you doing it like that? Why you doing it like that?
Hey, how I went jump. Go ahead.
Oh, shit.
The floor is yours.
Nah, he trying to fly you up, bro.
Stop doing that to Zuri. Stop doing that to her.
Stop doing what to me?
Him, he know what he doing. Stop doing that to her.
He trying to call you TT. You not in the TT game.
Oh shit! See what I'm saying, bro? Y'all.
I mean, well, actually, I'm
Shanky
older than
promoters,
Brandon, so.
Oh. What up, TT? No, I'm fucking
I don't care. Whatever.
I'm fucking with you. I'm playing.
Y'all fucking stupid, bro.
That's like the combo from yesterday with bro with the pants.
Speaking to the mic.
Remember how we had the convo yesterday with your buddy, and I was like, oh, I don't fuck with skinny
Mohawk
jeans.
And the colored jeans.
The colored jeans,
skinny jeans.
But remember that was the era back then where everybody thought it was cool. Now we look at it, we're like, damn, that shit corny as hell. I can't believe we did that shit.
Well, how old are y'all? Because people were doing that.
Bruh.
Like,
How old?
I be trying to hold
I'm
it together in
31.
here. I be trying to hold it together in here.
I ain't gonna lie, them hoes.
These niggas
skinny
young as
jeans
hell,
tight,
bro. These niggas some
That's what it
babies.
is.
I'm 25. He not
These
much.
niggas some
He not
babies,
much
bro.
older than me, but it's just funny as hell.
I'm 27. He's not.
You hit a nigga with that they can't say shit. They just that's like an uppercut.
Hey, I'm old.
You know what I'm saying?
I got nieces and nephews, so I guess I am up.
Me too, actually.
Fuck you mean? Like,
Yeah.
shit, I guess it is what it is.
Your hair too long not to be you can tell.
All right. Not too much, bro. Not too much on me, gang. All right. We gonna get this off of me, okay? We gonna get this off of me, okay? Not too much, gang. No, she
I'm
30.
31.
You 31. How old are you, bro?
I'm 29.
I'm 27. I'm gonna be 28 like 2 weeks.
Okay. Oh
Yeah.
shit! Happy birthday coming up.
Appreciate that,
Coming
gang.
up. We got to do a birthday episode. Birthday episode. What's
Tell
up?
your age, cuz.
Birthday. We could do like a birthday. We could do like a stream, bro. We could do like a birthday live stream.
You
on some
finna be
shit.
steady,
Like,
steady.
I'm with it. We gonna set it up. We'll set it up. We'll talk. Yeah. We'll talk. We'll set it up. Yeah. We'll set it up.
Daddy.
Wait, who finna be 30? Oh, you?
Yeah, I might be 30 this year.
All right. So.
You know what I'm saying?
too.
Y'all might be 30 this year. I know, bro. I look young. Especially when I get a haircut, bro, I look young as hell. Everybody's still thinking like,
Who told you that?
And himself in the
Right.
mirror.
Who the hell told you that?
For
You
your-
thought you looked young?
I wouldn't have thought he was almost 30 though, for real.
Yo, look.
I wouldn't have thought that. I wouldn't have thought he was almost 30.
I thought
Bro,
he was
I get that
33.
from females all the time. Like, bro, all the like
33.
young chicks be trying to hit
Yeah.
on me. I'm like, bro, I'm like about to be 30. Bro. And they're like, oh, for real? I'm like, yeah.
Nah, they
Man,
know.
Nah, babyface CEO
I'm not
is crazy.
young, like,
Yo.
Babyface CEO is
but you
crazy.
know, look, you know what's crazy? Yo, look, last year, bro, like probably in November, I was working at the Western Arts Center in
And Buckhead,
Midtown.
Midtown. Okay.
My uncle and them be throwing like a little shit on once a month. It's called Deeper.
Okay.
So this one dude, he well known in there. My uncle know him, like big CEO of a company or whatever.
Yeah.
We were chatting it up, just talking. That nigga looked at me dead ass and was like, bro, I'm telling you now, you got the look and you need to use that shit to get money. Ever since that nigga said that shit, I've been trying to figure out what the fuck does he mean by that? I'm like, what do you mean by that?
Probably means your personality. He mean like you got.
That nigga called you pretty,
Yeah,
nigga.
he keeps like, bro. And I was like, bro, I've been thinking about that shit for a minute. I'm like, bro, what
That
the
nigga said you pretty, gang.
Nah,
He said you pretty, bro.
Nah, you would. So a regular nigga would take it like, oh damn, this nigga trying to hit on me. I was like, nah, he got a deeper meaning to that. That shit-
Nah, I
yeah,
get
I'm
what you
like,
saying.
what the fuck
Yeah,
you talking
nah.
about?
I get what you saying, though. I
I
get
got a
what you
story
saying.
for that because
Go ahead.
one of my partners, what's it called? He make music now, but before he started music, I had hit him up out the blue because I do engineering, woody woo, and I'm like, yo, bro, you ever thought about making music? He's like, nah. I was like, nigga, you got the swag, you could dance, and bitches think you're a pretty boy, so like, just hop on a beat. He did. Remember the shit I showed you, the song I showed you? That nigga right there. That's the whole story. So like, the CEO telling him like, yo, capitalize on your looks or whatever. Woody woo. He's probably saying either go into acting, modeling, or just
Some
put
type of shit
yourself on
like
the
that,
camera
yeah,
where folks
yeah.
can see you.
Yeah, like
It
get
ain't-
in
it
front
ain't
of the
him hitting
camera.
on you. It's him telling you
I
like,
know,
yo,
nigga. I was just joking,
get
bro.
to that shit. Like,
I was just joking, bro.
Once you get that exposure,
Yeah.
it's
It's
up.
up. It's up after
It's
this.
up.
Yeah, it's up.
Sky's the limit.
Yeah.
It's not just
Yeah.
the United States. Like this is a whole global,
It's
like
global.
continents, everything, bro. Like,
Man, did y'all see that nigga Speed over there in India a couple months ago?
You said
Like Speed, he was in India a couple months ago. It was like a fucking soccer tournament or some shit. And that nigga pulled up and had the Indians, like real, not Native Americans. You feel like real Indians, nigga. Like no nigga know who the fuck he is, standing outside that bitch shouting that nigga name and shit. Like, and Jit only like 20 or some shit like that. 19, Jit young as hell. Like, shit global.
Bruh, these
It's global.
2000s babies is yo.
They different. They different.
Yeah.
I fuck with it though.
Like,
I fuck with
yeah,
it.
that shit
Yeah,
hard.
I fuck with
They
it
be like, what the fuck is a 9 to 5 when you could just go research and
and figure it out. I fuck with it. I fuck with that shit.
Look, I need to figure it out. Cause
What's
There
up?
are a
Yeah.
lot of
What's
rich
up?
ass parents out here in Atlanta, boy. A lot of
That
rich
too.
ass parents in Atlanta.
Too. Which they
Kids
supposed to
be
be
living good.
it's
Yeah,
just
which they supposed to be.
like it's
Right,
just
they supposed to be.
a lot of our parents just like they just put so much trust in that 9 to 5 and that pension, and it's just like dog.
it's more than that.
They don't give no fuck
But
about you.
I also think too, like, I also think too, like our parents, real shit, like all us, you call me aunt, whatever, nigga. Like all our parents is like somewhere around the same age. You get what I'm saying?
For
We
sure.
not that far apart.
For sure.
So no, your mama young as hell. But like bro, times was different back then. Like when they grew up, like everything was different. Like they goals was different, aspirations was different. It was a lot of shit that they didn't have. They didn't have access to a lot of these resources that we got access to. So that's why like I never look back at, cause nigga like it done been some shit that now that I'm an adult I can look back and be like, damn, that was kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was just a different time. So you got to think about it like that too. Like it just wasn't a lot of resources and information out there like it is now.
That's the same way with each generation that go on. Like, hold on, if you look at it, our parents' generation, they probably had some different shit. Whereas us, we're like looking at these younger niggas like, damn, how y'all niggas doing this shit?
Exactly.
But then to them, they figured it out. But then there'll be something else that the other niggas younger than them would figure out before they do.
Exactly.
Capitalize on that.
Exactly. I agree with that 100%. I agree with that 100%. Like nigga, like think about niggas like Kai, Speed, Aiden, Ross. Bro, them niggas didn't have no MySpace pages. They was babies when that shit was out. You get what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like so they don't know what the fuck nigga when MySpace had us coding. That nigga Tom had us coding, nigga, and nobody even. We just thought we didn't know what the fuck we was doing. We thinking we just making a cool background on our page, nigga.
Tom
we were literally
was the first
coding.
friend on MySpace, nigga.
Yeah, like so you know, so like niggas like that. That's in the new age. That's just like what he was saying. Like these niggas don't know nothing about no fucking MySpace. You know what I'm saying? Like
they came out like. A lot of those kids, like they graduated high school in 2020, where
type shit
9 to 5s was dead. So
over
it's
with.
like
That's true too.
We don't even.
That's
really
a good point.
Know
I never thought about
That's
that.
a good point.
We
COVID
never
happened.
even-
That's a good
We
point.
never even experienced having to leave at 18, whatever, going to get a regular job or whatever. That shit was dead for them. So it was straight internet.
They couldn't. Like they literally couldn't.
I feel like that had to happen for real.
COVID, like
damn,
2020,
I never even thought about that. That's a good point. I never thought about
2020
that.
2020 bred like a lot of bosses too. Like
Yeah.
2020 made 2020 that's forever gonna be a
Shout out to COVID.
COVID did me good with my business.
I don't know if I'm gonna shout out COVID, but
Right, that do sound mad crazy though.
I ain't gonna shout out COVID is crazy.
Bro, hold on.
I'm gonna shout out the pen.
Hey, be right. Go back though. Be right. Go back though. I'm not going.
They was calling it the bandemic. That's what
I'm not.
The pandemic. Yeah, it was a pandemic. Yeah, you
I'm
talking
not
about?
going,
I don't even know what
like,
to say, but it was something.
It was a good year.
Yeah.
Like
lost people, but it was like
it
Casualties
taught
of
you
war.
what you need to do. Like
Casualties of war.
2016, like 2016
Some
was
people
the
just
music
natural
year.
selection. Niggas gotta die.
yeah. But I mean,
All right.
It made a lot of
My bad,
entrepreneurs,
y'all.
though.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
Hold on though, like
All right, go ahead.
2016.
This nigga an asshole.
2016 though, that was a year for like good music. Remember how we had that convo? That year was
2016
good
was
music.
a good year.
But
yeah.
2020, that was the year that really made you think like, yo, I don't gotta be doing this regular shit.
That's true.
I could step out of the box, do some other shit just because my parents.
I
said
think
this
it's
shit don't
I think
work.
it's more so
So
like what
2020
he's saying
it's
though.
kept you in the crib and it made you
Because
think,
see,
like,
right,
yo,
and I
I'm
think
better than this shit.
I think that goes to his point where he was saying when it's like, bro, when 2020 came, nigga, COVID happened, all the lockdowns and shit. Like, even though in Georgia we never really locked down, but
Not
like
for real.
shit was closed and shit. Like you couldn't just
Probably
go
for, like,
apply for a
one
job
day.
and shit. Bro,
The
niggas
whole-
was
the whole-
bored.
the whole state of
Like
Georgia
nigga out of
probably shut down
necessity.
for like one day.
It might have been like 12 hours. It wasn't even a whole day. Like we was lit out this bitch the whole pandemic.
I'm an essential worker,
Extra
and
bread.
it still wasn't really
man.
shut down for real.
Niggas
like,
was outside, nigga.
yeah.
Niggas
I'm gonna
was
say one
outside.
thing. In 2020, if you were a trapper, you were getting money.
Nigga, everybody had a
What?
band a week. Everybody had a band a week
Wait.
guaranteed.
Yeah, I was like, can we talk about the?
No,
can we talk
no,
about the
no.
bread that- You wasn't getting no money, TT?
You ain't getting no money?
I was an essential
Stop
worker.
doing, don't do that. Stop doing that to Zuri.
I'm not.
Apologize.
I don't care what
Say
you're
I'm
talking
sorry.
about. Anyway,
Say I'm
so
sorry.
I was an essential worker,
he's
so
sorry.
I still had to go to work. I wasn't getting all that fucking pandemic money.
real?
Everybody, I got the stimulus, but I didn't get nothing else because I still had to work every day.
Stimulus was poop.
I ain't gonna lie.
But,
That
but
sucks.
I will say.
Hold on, wait. One mic. Go
But I
ahead.
will say that 2020 definitely made a lot of entrepreneurs, and that's when I really excelled in my business, and that's when I moved down here toward the end of the year. I had started my business maybe a few months before the year had started, and I basically came down here because the first half of the year, and then I moved down in December. But the very beginning of the year, I made almost $40,000 off my computer selling my products. Yep. Plus, I was still going to work, so I was getting money. Yep. I was literally going to the post office twice a day, dropping off like 30 orders a day. Like I was getting bread, but it was a different way. But I feel like a lot of people started doing that. A lot of people started figuring out, well, what else can I do? That's why everybody has a business now, because everybody's sitting in the house. And I literally was making poster boards.
Bread bosses.
Definitely.
A lot.
You said you was making poster boards.
Yeah, like I would literally make a poster board, and I would keep that shit on my wall next to my bed, and I would have to look at that shit every day.
Like vision board type of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It literally
to keep you
had
motivated.
Me every single day. Yeah. So I did something so that I could start it every single day. It didn't matter if I was ordering some ingredients because I opened a skincare company, or if I'm, testing stuff out, or whatever. I got to do something.
You got some type of progress.
It has
some type of progress.
But a lot of people, they want that instant, gratification. But I feel like the true gratification is working for that shit. Yep. Because you get to see yourself achieve things. Like, damn, I didn't think I was gonna make it this far. Like,
you can actually appreciate it.
No, you can definitely appreciate it, because if it's just given to you, you're not gonna appreciate it, because you're like, it can be given to me again. Right. Or whatever. Well, I didn't lose anything because somebody gave it to me.
Exactly.
When you work for it, it's so much better.
No, I agree with that. I fuck with that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was about to say I actually did not have my own shit in 2020, but I was working for this Mexican. We were doing delivering home appliances for Lowe's and shit.
I remember you was getting
bro. What? That nigga put me on, bro. I did not know you could make that much money just delivering home appliances.
Yeah.
Nigga, straight cash. I was making like $1,500 a week, straight cash. But I started learning how to do some other shit though. I would take niggas' home appliances that we get from their house, their old appliances, and go to the essays and Norcross and sell that shit for $100 a piece, because they buying it and fixing it and reselling it. Or I'm going to the junkyard twice a week, getting hella bread.
Scrapping shit. Yeah.
Scrapyard, bro.
You get hella money in scrapping.
Bro, you come up quick, nigga. I got a big ass truck full of shit.
Bro, I stay taking copper up there.
When in doubt, go to the scrapyard.
Where you stay getting copper from?
Right, I was about to say, where you getting copper from? Oh, well, because your job. Yeah.
Where you work at? Oh, okay.
We ain't gotta. We ain't gotta put that out there.
Yeah.
We can talk about that after. Yeah, we can talk about that after.
Dang, so you just admitted to stealing from your job?
Yeah, no, we'll talk about that after.
I ain't gonna lie.
Allegedly.
I love traveling during the pandemic.
Yes. Oh my God. I literally went to Miami for $35.
Nobody outside like that until you went to where you was going, and that's where the people was at. And you could go wherever. And every time I traveled, they
flights
would be like,
was cheap too.
The city's not the same.
They was so cheap.
Flights was cheap, nigga. You was getting anywhere, nigga. $40, nigga.
I was going to LA every weekend to work.
That's
and
hard.
vibe, literally, I was going to LA every weekend for 200.
Wait, can we keep it inside this state? When the whole state of Georgia was shut down for 12.
Nigga, when did we shut down?
For 12 hours. For 12 hours. For
12:24.
Yeah.
About half a week.
Bro, you can get from here to Buckhead
so easily. Oh my God.
Yeah, it wasn't no traffic. Yeah, no.
Even when I moved here in 2020, no traffic. I love that shit.
So y'all don't, bro. So we.
You think you